When we hear the word introvert, we usually think of a shy person who prefers to stay in a discreet attitude during social gatherings or a reserved student who rarely participates in the classroom. However, it's important to know that there are different types of introverts, four of which are the social introvert, the anxious introvert, the reserved introvert, and the thinking introvert. In this video, we will focus on the thinking introvert type.
What is thinking introverts? Thinking introverts refers to individuals who possess both introverted and thinking preferences according to the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI, or similar personality frameworks. They prioritize rationality and objectivity over personal values or emotional factors. Thinking introverts combine these two preferences. They are likely to be introspective, reflective individuals who enjoy analyzing information, solving problems logically, and engaging in critical thinking.
They may prefer quiet environments that allow them to concentrate and process their thoughts deeply. While they may not always express their ideas immediately, they often bring a measured and thoughtful perspective to discussions and decision-making processes. It is important to note that personality is a complex and multifaceted trait, and individuals can exhibit a range of behaviors and characteristics that may not be entirely captured by a single label or framework. How identify this kind of introvert?
Identifying a thinking introvert can be done by observing a person's behavior, preferences, and communication style. Here are some signs that can help you identify someone who exhibits both introverted and thinking traits. Thinking introverts have a preference for solitude, as they enjoy spending time alone to reflect, think deeply, and recharge. They are often thoughtful and reflective, taking their time to process information and carefully consider their thoughts before expressing them. These individuals rely on analytical thinking, using logical analysis and objective criteria to make decisions and solve problems.
They prefer deep conversations that explore complex ideas and theories, rather than engaging in small talk. Thinking introverts have a need for mental stimulation and thrive when presented with intellectual challenges. They place emphasis on accuracy and precision, valuing clear and concise expression in a well-organized and logical manner. Remember that individuals can exhibit varying degrees of introversion and thinking preferences, so it's important not to make assumptions based solely on these traits. It's always best to approach others with an open mind and allow them to express themselves in their own unique way.
How they handle their emotions. Thinking introverts may have a unique approach to handling their emotions compared to other personality types. Here are some common ways in which they may navigate their emotional landscape. Thinking introverts have a tendency to internally process their emotions. They reflect on and analyze their feelings to understand the reasons behind them. They prefer solitude for introspection and gaining insights into their emotional experiences. They approach their emotions with a logical mindset, seeking rational explanations and potential solutions. They require time and a quiet environment for reflection before responding or expressing their emotions.
Thinking introverts may choose to keep their emotional experiences private or share them selectively with trusted individuals. Some find emotional release through creative outlets like writing, art, or music. They actively seek practical solutions and problem-solving approaches to address emotional challenges. It's important to note that individuals vary in how they handle their emotions, even within the same personality type. Some thinking introverts may have a stronger emotional awareness and expression, while others may prioritize rational analysis and internal reflection. Each person's journey with emotions is unique, and it's essential to respect their individual preferences and approaches.
How interact with a thinking introvert's person. Interacting with a thinking introvert can be a rewarding experience. Here are some tips to effectively engage with them. Respect their need for solitude. Recognize that thinking introverts often require time alone to process their thoughts and recharge their energy. Give them the space they need and understand that their need for alone time is not a reflection of their interest in you or others. Engage in deep conversations. Thinking introverts typically enjoy in-depth discussions that explore complex ideas or topics. Initiate conversations that allow for intellectual exploration and thoughtful exchange. Ask open-ended questions that encourage them to share their insights and perspectives.
Give them time to respond. Thinking introverts tend to carefully consider their thoughts before expressing them. When engaging in conversations, give them the space and time to process their ideas. Avoid rushing or interrupting them. Patience and understanding are key when interacting with someone who prefers to think before speaking. Value their analytical thinking, appreciate their logical and rational approach to problem-solving and decision-making. Recognize their strengths in critically analyzing information and offering well-thought-out perspectives. Provide opportunities for them to share their insights and engage in meaningful discussions where their analytical skills can shine.
Be mindful of their sensitivity to stimulation. Thinking introverts may be more sensitive to external stimuli, such as noise or crowded environments. When possible, choose quieter and more comfortable settings for interactions. Respect their need for precision. Thinking introverts often value clarity and precision in communication. Be mindful of your own communication style, aiming to be clear and concise.
Be supportive and understanding. Understand that thinking introverts may have a rich inner world and may occasionally retreat into their thoughts. Be supportive of their need for introspection. Connect through shared interests. Find common areas of interest that align with their analytical thinking and intellectual pursuits. Engaging in activities or discussions related to their passions can create a strong connection.
Remember that these tips are general guidelines, and individual preferences can vary. It's essential to approach each thinking introvert as a unique individual and adapt your approach based on their specific needs and communication style. Open and honest communication is key to building a strong and meaningful relationship with them. Did you find this video enlightening? If you have any tips about your journey towards reserved introvert, share them with us and let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Goodbye.